So yeah guys, if you want to find out how I got this pinkish purplish kind of Barbie look, just keep watching. Okay guys, so before we start, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I'm sorry about my nails. These suckers have been the biggest pain in my butt since the day I got them. They started peeling like 2 days after I got them. They're acrylic, they're not my real nails, but all the colors started chipping off and it's just been a disaster. Just letting y'all know because y'all are gonna be looking at them and judging me the whole time. So before I start anything, I'm going to go ahead and moisturize my lips with the Maybelline Baby Lips. Also, I have this like half up, half down middle school look going on with the curls. It's just one of those days with my hair. So to start off with my face, I'm going to start out with the Professional Primer by Benefit. So first today, I'm going to go ahead and start out with my eyebrows. I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Ebony. I'm going to go ahead and fill them in with a angle brush by INSPR. So the same day that I got my nails done, I got my eyebrows done, and she shaved off way too much in the middle. This is supposed to be like right here, it's supposed to be hair. It's not there. It's not there anymore. So I went ahead and did the other brow off camera, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with my other one. So now that my eyebrows are done, I'm going to go ahead and clean them up with the Glam Concealer by Hard Candy in this shade Ultra Light. And I'm going to clean them up with just a little concealer brush. I'm going to go ahead and take the excess concealer from the back of my hand and just place that on top of my eyelid. I'm just going to go ahead and buff that in with the Morphe M517. So for a transition color, I'm going to go ahead and get into the Too Faced Vegas Nay Stardust palette. And I'm going to be using the shade Millennial. And I'm just going to go in the crease just a tad bit. I'm going to go with the Tarteist Paint Palette Collector Set. I'm going to go ahead and go in with Stencil and put that in my crease. So to jump right in, and we're going to go ahead and go back to the Stardust palette. And we're going to use double tap in our crease. I'm using a medium eyeshadow brush by Royal and Lang Nickel. So again, we're going to go ahead and blend that out. So to give it a more purpley shade, I'm going to go back in the Tarteist Paint Palette again. We're going to mix it with the Original in contrast, and we're just going to mix these two together lightly. And for those colors, I'm going to be using the Morphe R38 brush. And to blend those out as well, we're going to go back in with Millennial with the Morphe brush R37 again, just to get rid of any harsh lines with that purple. So for the cut crease, I'm going to go in with the same Glam concealer that we used earlier and the same concealer brush, and we're just going to shape it up. I'm gonna go in with this Being Original kind of pink purple shimmery shade onto my cut crease. go in with a wing since it's kind of like a dramatic purple. I'm gonna go ahead and line my eyes with NYC liquid liner in extreme black. For eyeliner today, I'm going to go in with the Rock Out Lash Out mascara. For lashes, I'm going to be going in with the Salon Perfect Lashes. I'm going to do my lashes off camera and I'll be right back. So lashes are on, so now we're just going to jump right into foundations. I haven't found a primer that I'm like obsessed with. And I have like a combination skin. Like I have some dry spots and I have some oily spots. It is becoming winter here in Oklahoma, so I'm sure my face is gonna dry up a bit. If you know any like moisturizing feeling primers that you love or that you're obsessed with, or like that you think I should try out, please leave a comment down below of which primer I should try out. So for foundation, I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte 24-Hour Foundation. It is a tad bit too dark, so I'm going to be mixing it with my Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation in the shade 6.0. I'm just going to mix it on the back of my hand and then apply that all over my face. When I film my foundation, it becomes all gone. The darker foundation, I like to use my fingers just to dot all over my face. I'm just going to use it mostly on the outside. I'm going to go ahead and mix the all-nighter in the back of my hand, just a tad bit. A little bit goes a long way. So to apply this, I use a Real Technique sponge, and to get that damp, I use the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And just get that a tad bit wet. Why I say wet? So now that foundation is on, we're going to move into concealer. We're going to be using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Medium Light. I'm going to go ahead and set my face with the same Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. And I'm going to be using my Morphe sponge that I got in my Morphe subscription. For the bronzer, I'm going to go in with my NYX palette. And I'm going to go in with my Morphe M403 brush. I'm just going to dab it into these two. Tap off the excess. For blush today, I'm going to be going to my Balm Jovi palette by The Balm. I'm going to be using this pink shade right here. So to contour my face and my nose, I'm going to be going in with the Benefit Hoola Bronzer. Also one of my metal black Morphe brushes. I'm just going to be using this with the same Hoola Bronzer to contour my nose. So next is highlight, and I'm just going to go ahead. I'm just going to go ahead and go in with a Laura Geller highlight in the shade Glided Honey. So to highlight, I'm going to go in with my Lexi 522 Tampered Highlighting Brush. I got this in my Ipsy a while back, and I have become obsessed with Lexi. Like, I think I have about 2 of these. I don't remember where I put my other one. To make this more of a dramatic highlight, I'm going to spray my face with the All Nighter setting spray and just spray this all over my face. Also going to spray the brush just a tad bit. So I'm just going to dab it in there. I mean, what? I'm gonna highlight my nose just a bit. Light my Cupid's bow just a bit. And I'm gonna go back in with that same color Being Original that we used on my eyelid. With this Emax Design brush. For the inner tear duct, I'm gonna go in with the shade Canvas in the same palette. I'm gonna go with the Makeup Works two-sided brush. It looks like this. And I'm gonna go in with the little side. Okay, to line my lips, I'm gonna go in with the color Dopey by ColourPop. So this shade's just a little bit too pink for me. I didn't even finish. So I'm going to go over it with ColourPop in the shade Bianca. So that is it, you guys. That is my tutorial for today. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs up. This is my first ever YouTube video. Now making videos for YouTube is definitely something I've always dreamed about doing. Watching a bunch of YouTubers and wishing you could do that kind of thing, or dreaming to get as big as they are getting. This is something I've always wanted to do, and now that I'm doing it, it's amazing. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. If you have an idea of what you guys want to see next, please leave a comment down below. Thanks you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.